What's up, YouTube? It's your girl DeeDee, and welcome back to the channel. So I am back with another quick reaction video, but before we get into the video, make sure you go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It is free to subscribe.
Donations.
Also share and like the video and hit that notification bell to be notified when I upload new videos. So you guys see the title. We're gonna jump right into it. Make sure you chime in the comments. I want to hear your thoughts on this one. Let's get into it.
When I first met my husband, I was working my engineering job with my own place while he was sleeping on our mentor's couch with a roommate whose cat used to piss on all of his clothes. And guess what? I used to sleep on that couch that probably had 1,000 asses across it with him. And then when we dated the second time, he had his own studio apartment, but he was sleeping on the floor. And guess what? I slept on that floor with him. And then when he decided to quit his job to build out his credit repair business, I'm the one that financially supported us for 4 months and then put my dreams to the side for a year in order to help him build it. Instead of looking for a man with money, I was looking for a man who was honest, dedicated, passionate, intense, purpose-driven, selfless, caring. And in return, I got the happiest, healthiest marriage that I could ask for and the most perfect husband that I could have never fabricated in my mind. And I decided to stick beside him and support him in whatever he needed because I knew because of the man that he is, he was going to be successful in whatever he did.
Listen, shout out to her. Y'all let me know what y'all think about what she had to say. Do you think modern women will do this for men today? On one hand, they'll say they want to build a family or build something with someone, but at the same time, you want a man who's already financially stable. And so I think when we hear stories like this, it's refreshing because it shows that there are good men out here and there are good women out here, and there are women who are willing to work with a man and literally actually build with him when so many women aren't ready or willing to do that, even though they haven't really built anything themselves. And a lot of women think that because they have a job or they're an entrepreneur that they're actually building when they're not. You have a career and you're making some money. You're doing it all by yourself, so you're not actually building with anyone. But a lot of these women want the men at the finish line. And I think to determine if you have somebody who is actually wanting to build and somebody who actually has the passion and the drive to do it, you have to know the person that you're dealing with. And I think a lot of these women have had bad experiences with men. They've never themselves been in a relationship with a man who was passionate and driven and knew what he wanted. It just took the time for him to get there. So they don't understand building with the man or, working with his potential because they have not attracted that type of man. They've only dealt with pookies or men who were not driven and didn't have any goals or aspirations and were not trying to build upon something. Just somebody who could screw good, somebody that they could lay down with and have babies with, but not somebody who actually had a plan and a goal and was actually working towards his goal and actually had a plan. See, in her situation, she didn't mind supporting her man because she knew he was driven. She knew he had goals. She knew he was going to accomplish it. And so instead of her walking away and saying, you know what, I don't want to do nothing. She stood behind him. She supported him. And now he's to a much better place. These are the women that's supposed to be protected at all costs. These are the women that you respect and you love and take care of because they were there for you. But we have so many women out here who want the rewards, but not the work. You don't want to put in the work. You don't want to do anything on your part either. Even if it's not you financially helping him build up his career or whatever, but just being a support system and being at home and holding things down for him and making sure that that side of things is good, that he doesn't have to come home and worry about that, but he can focus on the other things that he's trying to do. A lot of these women don't even want to support the man in that area, in the areas where they should support. They just all they out here is looking for the same old lame things over and over and over again. Bags, get into the bag. I want this. I want materialistic things that don't mean nothing. So I think it's very refreshing to see women who actually support men who actually speak about supporting their man, women who are actually helpmates. These are the women that should get the love and the respect and appreciation from the men, because these men usually do that. And these women become the wives or are already the wives. And these are the women that these men cherish and, just support them in return because they know that these women had their backs from the beginning. See, a lot of these women don't want to do that. And then they wonder why some of these women have these relationships they have with certain men. It's because they were there from the beginning. They didn't run off when it was hard. They were there when he didn't make any money. They was there when he was eating ramen noodles. But he had a goal and a dream and he worked and pushed toward it and he became successful at it. and now she reaps the benefits and the rewards. So, but you shouldn't be looking to benefit and get the rewards if you haven't put in the work. And I think that is what's missing from society. A lot of these people want something for nothing. They feel entitled to your money. They feel entitled to your, the things that you worked hard for, even though they don't want to put in any work to work hard. They don't want to support you. They don't want to do anything. They just want to sit on the sidelines and go get you once you're all accomplished. And I think that's unfortunate in today's dating age. And that's part of the reason why a lot of these men are not taking these women seriously, because they don't want a gold digger. They want somebody who's going to be supportive and who have their back, even when it looks rough. Once again, it is very refreshing to see women who actually support their husbands or support their men and have been there for them just as much as they want the man to be there for them. So listen, y'all chiming in the comments. Let me know what you think. That is it. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.